permission before it tests you. It doesn't warn you when storms are coming, and it rarely hands you comfort on a silver platter. Sometimes, it knocks you down without reason. Your plans fail, your efforts are overlooked, and people you trust let you down. It hurts, frustrates, tempts you to give up. But here's the truth. Resilience isn't about avoiding these blows. Resilience is about standing tall after each hit, refusing to let adversity define you, and finding strength in the moments when the world seems determined to break you. Success is not the absence of pain. It is the mastery of rising stronger, wiser, and more determined every single time life knocks you down. Life has a way of humbling even the strongest people. No matter how talented, ambitious, or prepared you are, challenges will come. Jobs will be lost, relationships will falter, dreams will be delayed, and unexpected obstacles will appear. The reality is harsh. Life is rarely fair, and it rarely goes according to plan. Those who believe that success comes from smooth sailing are setting themselves up for disappointment. Pain, failure, and setbacks are inevitable. What separates those who succeed from those who stagnate is resilience, the ability to endure, adapt, and rise again. Resilience begins with mindset. It is understood that hardship is not a signal to quit, but a lesson to learn. Every failure carries insight, and every disappointment carries an opportunity to grow. A resilient person doesn't view life's blows as permanent defeat. They see them as temporary tests of character and determination. Think about someone who lost everything and rebuilt their life. What allowed them to stand tall wasn't luck or talent alone, but an unwavering refusal to surrender in the face of adversity. The reality of life is that pain is universal. Everyone experiences it, though in different forms. Some face financial struggles, others wrestle with health challenges, broken relationships, or personal insecurities. The key difference between those who fall permanently and those who rise is how they respond. Resilient people acknowledge the pain, feel it fully, and then channel it into action. They allow grief, anger, or fear to fuel their resolve instead of paralyzing them. They understand that resilience is not a denial of reality. It is an embrace of it, coupled with a conscious decision to keep moving forward. Building resilience also requires patience and perspective. Life doesn't provide instant fixes or immediate victories. Success is rarely linear, and setbacks are part of the journey. The person who understands this does not measure their progress solely by immediate outcomes. They focus on effort, learning, and persistence. When they stumble, they ask themselves, what can I take from this? How can I come back stronger? Every challenge becomes a teacher, and every fall becomes a stepping stone. Resilience is not just about surviving, it's about thriving despite adversity. It is the inner strength that allows people to maintain hope when circumstances are grim, to find gratitude even in difficulty, and to maintain vision when the present seems bleak. It is what turns tragedy into testimony and hardship into motivation. It is why some people emerge from crises wiser, more compassionate, and more capable than they were before. Life may knock them down, but it cannot defeat their spirit. One of the most important aspects of resilience is emotional regulation. Life will test your patience, anger, and fear repeatedly. A resilient individual learns to acknowledge these emotions without letting them control decisions. They act with intention rather than reacting impulsively. They balance vulnerability with strength, allowing themselves to feel deeply but not lose sight of their goals. They understand that falling down is inevitable, but staying down is optional. Another key element is adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and rigid thinking often leads to frustration. Resilient people embrace change, adjust strategies, and find alternative paths to their objectives. They are not bound by disappointment. They pivot, innovate, and persevere. This flexibility allows them to turn obstacles into opportunities and transform setbacks into momentum. Ultimately, resilience is about self-belief. It is a trust in your own capacity to overcome, to learn, and to rebuild. Life will never guarantee comfort or fairness, but it rewards those who refuse to be defeated by circumstance. The stronger the storm, the more profound the growth that follows. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Falling is inevitable, but staying down is not. In conclusion, life will knock you down. It will test your limits, challenge your patience, and threaten your dreams. But resilience, the ability to stand tall, rise again, and keep moving forward, is what defines the difference between mediocrity and greatness. Real life is messy, unfair, and unpredictable, but it also offers limitless opportunities to grow stronger through adversity. The most successful, fulfilled, and wise people are not those who avoided failure. They are those who faced it head-on, learned from it, and emerged with courage, wisdom, and unbreakable resolve. Resilience is not a trait you are born with. It is a practice, a mindset, and a commitment to rise stronger every single time life knocks you down.